tasks are mutually exclusive. Mutually exclusive cannot be accomplished in the same time. Mutually exclusive भनेको एउटा आउँदा अर्को आउँदैन, एकैचोटी दुईटा हुन सक्दैन. If two tasks are mutually exclusive, but one can be accomplished in P ways and another in Q ways, then either of the tasks can be accomplished in P plus Q ways. It means, for example, we can see, will be clear from the example now. Here is an example to make you clear. This is the addition principle of counting. So let me highlight the example first. If you are shopping for a new mobile, that is your task, mobile phone, you need to decide among 4 Samsung mobile and 3 Nokia mobile. Then what is the total number of mobile options you have? While choosing first option, or Samsung mobile and Nokia mobile are mutually exclusive. एउटा लिँदा अर्को लिँदैन, एउटा आउँदा अर्को आउँदैन भने तिम्रो लागि अप्सनहरु कति भयो? त्यो एडिसन प्रपर्टीले त्यो भन्छ. भने तिमी 4 वटा, that 4 are Samsung mobile and 3 are Nokia mobile, and P plus Q, that means 4 plus 3 equals 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. From the figure you find, you will have a total 7 option to choose one mobile. यो लिन पनि पायो, यो लिन पनि पायो, यो 4 वटा 4 तरिकाबाट, यो 3टा 3टा, यो A, यो B, यो C, यो 1, यो 2, 1, 3 and 4, यो 7 वटा मोबाइलहरु जुन चुज गरे पनि पायो तिमीले. So you have 7 option. This is the addition property. Addition property means just 2 option. Addition principle of counting. Counting को एडिसन प्रिन्सिपलले के बताइरहेको छ भन्दा फर्स्ट प्लस सेकेन्ड, इफ दे आर म्युचुअली एक्सक्लुसिभ, देन हामीसँग अप्सन चाहिँ प्लस अप्सन हुन्छ. वी हैव प्लस अप्सन इन दिस केस. नाउ we have to move to the next part, dear student, that is multiplication principle of counting. Multiplication principle of counting. If one task can be accomplished in P ways, and the following these tasks, a second task can be accomplished in Q way, then the first task followed by second task, first task followed by second task can be accomplished in P dot Q or P times Q ways. This is called multiplication principle of counting. For example, dear students, for example, it will be easier from the example. Suppose how many different combination can you choose? Suppose you have 2 t-shirts and 3 jeans pant for the boys, especially girls also. Okay, so you have 2 t-shirts and 3 jeans pant, and first followed by second. तिमी ड्रेस अप कति तरिकाबाट गर्न सक्छौ भन्दा we will be discussing here. You can see here, तिमीले ड्रेस चुज गर्नु छ भने 2टा टी-शर्ट र 3 वटा जीन्स को प्यान्टहरु छ भने यो ब्ल्याक यो लगाउन सक्छौ, एउटा अप्सन, अर्को अप्सन, अर्को अप्सन, फेरि व्हाइट टी-शर्ट मा 3 तरिकाको भन्छन् तिमीसँग 6 options भयो. You have 6 options. So you can find the total number of combination by multiplying 2 times 3, 2 times 3 equal to 6 ways. 2टा t-shirt र 3टा jeans छ भने 2 3 जा 6 different way मा तिमी combine गर्न सक्छौ. तिम्रा अप्सनहरु 6 हुन्छन्. This is called multiplication properties of counting. Multiplication properties and addition properties. तिमीले यसलाई बुझ्ने भाषामा भन्दा मल्टिप्लिकेसनमा हामी मल्टिप्लाई गर्छौँ, एडिसनमा हामी एड गर्छौँ, म्युचुअली एक्सक्लुसिभ भयो भने हामी एड गर्छौँ, एन्ड यदि one followed by other भयो भने हामी के गर्छौँ, प्रोडक्ट गर्छौँ. दिस इज अ सिम्पल concept. And moving to the next part, dear students, let me highlight about factor notation. About factor notation, somehow we have discussed in grade 11 in probability chapter, but here we will be discussing in details. The continued product of first n positive integer is denoted by n factorial. The continued product. So n factorial is n times n minus 1 dot 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 4 3 2 1. This is the continued product. Continued product. Okay. So 0 factorial is 1, n factorial is n minus n factorial, and 1 factorial is 1. You have one homework, y0 factorial equal to 1. You have to find the solution of this. y0 factorial equal to 1 in factor notation. Please, this is homework. You have to search, you have to explore yourself. But factor notation is continued product. For example, 3 factorial means 3 times 2 times 1. Yes, positive integers. And 5 factorial means that 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. This is the continued product of first n positive integers denoted by n factorial. Now, moving to the next part, dear students, we have to discuss now about permutation. What is permutation? We will define about permutation. Sorry. Permutation is concerned with determining the number of different ways different ways of arranging arrangement of a given number of objects without actually listing them. It is an arrangement in a definite order of a number of the object taken some or 8 at a time. Mainly you have to focus, this is an arrangement. The total number of permutation of n distinct objects taken r at a time is denoted by p and r. It can be written as npr. It can be written as, and PNR is denoted by, or NPR is defined by n factorial by n minus r factorials. N factorial by n minus r factorial. So 5p3 means 5 factorial by 5 minus 3 factorial. This is permutation. Permutation भनेको arrangement हो. I will make you clear from the example and other picture or other things also. So let's discuss about then example. If 3 girls hire a taxi, 3 जना नानीहरुले एउटा ट्याक्सीलाई कल गरे, ट्याक्सीमा 4 वटा सीट छ भने find how many ways they can sit. कति तरिकाले तिनीहरु त्यहाँ बस्न सक्छन्. 4 वटा सीट छ ट्याक्सीको, 1 2 3 4 वटा सीट छ, 3 जना नानीहरु छन्. Yes, there are 3 girls, but there are 4 seats in a taxi. In how many ways they can sit? अब यो सिम्पल वेमा हामी बुझ्न सक्छौं. यसलाई बुझ्नको लागि गाह्रो चाहिँ छैन. फर एक्जाम्पल, यो फर्स्टमा भएको नानी 1 2 3 4 वेजमै बस्न सक्छिन्. यो नानी यहाँ बस्न पनि पायो. सपोज यो नानीलाई मैले सर्कल गरेँ, यहाँ बस्न पनि पायो, यहाँ बस्न पनि पायो, यहाँ बस्न पनि पायो. She has 4 possibilities, or in a 4 ways she can sit anywhere. And if she sit in a seat, then there are only 3 options left. Second one can sit in थ्री डिफ्रेन्ट वेज हैन। यहाँ बस्न पनि सक्छ, यहाँ बस्न पनि सक्छ, यहाँ बस्न पनि सक्छ। दुईटा नानीहरू क्लोज भएपछि अब तिम्रो चारवटा सिटमा दुईटा सिट प्याक भयो भने लास्टको नानी अर थर्ड चुज गर्ने नानी चाहिँ सी हेज ओन्ली टू अप्सन आइदर हियर अर हियर। सो सी क्यान सिट इन अ टू डिफ्रेन्ट वे, यता बस्न पनि सक्छिन् उता बस्न पनि सक्छन् भने बाई द प्रिन्सिपल अफ मल्टिप्लिकेसन, बाई द मल्टिप्लिकेसन प्रिन्सिपल अफ काउन्टिङ 4 times 3 times 2 equal 24 डिफ्रेन्ट वेजमा तिनीहरू त्यहाँ बस्न सक्छन्। द्याट मिन्स चारवटा सिट भएको ट्याक्सीमा तीनजना नानीहरूको पोसिबिलिटी, बस्ने पोसिबिलिटी 24 प्रकारको हुन्छ और 24 वेजमा दे क्यान सिट। नाउ डियर स्टुडेन्ट्स, yes, it can be yes, I have already mentioned फर्स्ट सिट, सेकेन्ड, थर्ड, फोर्थ सिटमा 4 चोइसेस भयो फर्स्टको लागि, फर्स्ट गर्लको लागि। थर्ड चोइसेस भयो, 3 चोइसेस भयो फर सेकेन्ड गर्लको लागि एन्ड 2 चोइसेस भयो फर थर्ड। सो they had, okay, look at here, they had 4 choices first, then 3 choices, then 2. The total number of option was 4 times 3 times 3, 24. It can also be solved by using permutation. This is another part, dear students. अब हामी यसलाई चाहिँ यस्तो तरिकाबाट पनि सल्भ गर्छौं परम्युटेसनको हिसाबमा। त्यो माथिको कुरा र परम्युटेसनको कुरालाई कम्बाइन गर्न खोज्या हो यहाँ। ओके, यु क्यान सी हियर it can also be solved by using PNR formula where n number of seats for number of girls 3. So it goes like this. There are 4 vacant seats in a taxi and 3 girls enter in the taxi. N is 4 and R is 3. 3 girls in a 4 seat. So using formula P and R equal n factorial by n minus R factorial where n is greater or equal than R. In this way required number of ways in which they can sit for P for 3, that 4 factorial by 4 minus 3 factorial, 4 times 3 times 2 equal to 24 ways. अब तिमीले बुझ्नु पर्ने अघिको 4 तरिकाले बस्ने, 3 तरिकाले बस्ने, 2 तरिकाले बस्ने अरेन्जमेन्ट र 4 NR, PNR, permutation PNR, P for 3 ले दिने meaning 4 factorial over 4 minus 3 factorial. That means 4 factorial, 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 over 4 minus 1, 1 factorial. That 1 factorial maybe can be cancelled. 4, 3, 2, that is 24 ways. Your meaning, your concept एउटै रहेछ भन्ने you have to understand. You have to try to understand in this way. Now moving to the next part, dear students, I will make you clear more about permutation and combination. Just today is a starting class anyway. Let's move to the next part about combination. About combination, dear students, let me highlight a group or selection or a selection, a group or a selection in which can be formed by taking some or all number of objects irrespective of the order or their arrangement is called combination. Combination means selection of the object. The number of selection of that can be formed from n different objects taken R at a time is given by NCR or NCR, which is defined as here is something different than permutation, dear students, which is defined as NCR is n factorial n minus R factorial time R factorial. Again I want to highlight NCR, it can be written as NCR as well, n factorial over n minus R factorial times R factorial is the combination formula firstly. So let's take an example. To make it easier, I will show you one example, dear students. Here you can see a boy puts hand into a bag which contains 3 marbles of different colors, red, blue and green, and brings out 2 marbles. How many different results are possible? अब एकजना बाबुले 3टा कलरको बलहरूबाट दुईटा मार्बलहरू 3टा मार्बलहरू 3 थरी कलरबाट 2टा मार्बलहरू जित्दैछ भने कति तरिकाको सिलेक्सन हुन सक्छ? सिलेक्सन कति तरिकाले गर्न सक्छ उले, हैन? Let's see. Here are 3 marbles and first उले यो red र blue choice लिन पनि सक्छ. He may take and green र red पनि पर्न सक्छ and green र blue पनि पर्न सक्छ. There are 3 different result. 3 तरिकाका रिजल्टहरु डिफरेन्ट रिजल्टहरु आउँछन्. उले गर्ने सिलेक्सन चाहिँ के हो? 3 मात्रै हुन सक्छ. So now we have to check, we have to judge this in the other way or combination way. It can also be solved by using the formula C and R, where n is 3, R is 2. It goes like this. अब यसलाई हामी यसरी हेर्छौं. यसलाई कसरी हेर्छौं भन्दा माथि practically हेर्यौं भने हामी using formula, dear students. Total number of marbles, 3, and selection of the marble 2. Out of 3 we are taking 2. So C and R, n factorial minus R factorial times R factorial equal number of possible different result is C32, that is 3 factorial by 3 minus 2 factorial 2 factorial 3 factorial over 3 minus 2 factorial times R means 2 factorial. यसलाई के गर्यौं हामीले 3 times 2 factorial. फेरि एउटा कुरा बुझ्नु पर्छ कि 4 factorial भन्यो भने 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 हुन्छ नि. यसलाई अर्को अर्थमा 4 times यो भनेको फेरि 3 factorial को रूपमा पनि लेख्छौं. n times n minus 1 factorial. So here 3 times 2 factorial by 1 factorial times 2 factorial. यो cancel by 1 factorial is always 1 and 3 is remaining. So 3 different ways the selection can be done in 3 different way. अब यसको मिनिङ मा माथिको कुरा हेरौं. माथिको कुराको रिजल्ट 3 छ, तलको रिजल्ट पनि के छ? 3 नै आयो. यो तीनटा कलरको बललाई 3 डिफरेन्ट तरिकाले हामी के गर्न सक्छौं? सिलेक्सन गर्न सक्छौं अथवा छान्न सक्छौं, झिक्न सक्छौं. रसमा के आउनु पर्यो? दुईटा डिफरेन्ट कलरको आउनु पर्यो. That is the condition. Now moving to the next part, dear students. Some notes are given over here. The number of combination of n things taken r at a time equal to the number of combination of n things taken n minus r at a time. C n r equals C n n minus r. I will repeat this in another chapter also, next day also. C n r equal to C n k, then r plus k equal to n. This is some notes only. It will be clear from the discussion of the respective chapter again. And the problem C n r plus C n r minus 1 equal to C n plus 1 r. You can see or we can discuss this in the next class. And next things, dear students, about a restricted combination. The number of combination of n things taken r at a time in which k particular object. I will make you more clear in combination chapter at that time about this. Don't focus more about this, but today is a basic discussion. So let me highlight the difference between the permutation and combination. That will be more effective than discussion of that. अब हामी इनहरुको combine different इनहरुको different के हो त नि भन्ने कुरा गर्छौं. What is the difference here? The term permutation refers to several ways of arranging a set of objects in sequential order. If only a group is made, the order in which the objects are arranged in the irrelevant. Suppose we have to find out total number of possible sample of 2 out of 3 objects, red, blue and green marbles R, B and G. In this question, first of all we need to understand whether the question is related to permutation or combination, and only we find this out is to check whether the order is important or not. अब हामीले बुझ्नु पर्यो कि यसको परम्युटेसन के हुन सक्छ. परम्युटेसन भनेको यहाँनेर छ मैले arranging object in a sequential order. Sequence हुनु पर्यो है. R, B र BR डिफरेन्ट हो भन्छ पर्मिटेसनले. तिमी फर्स्ट हुनु म सेकेन्ड हुनु र म फर्स्ट हुनु तिमी सेकेन्ड हुनु डिफरेन्ट हो भन्छ. पर्मिटेसनको सिक्वेन्स हुन्छ यसमा. सिक्वेन्शियल अर्डर हुन्छ. RB, BR, RG, GR, BG, GB यो 6 different words where RB is different from BR and so on. In order, if the order is irrelevant, then the question is related to combination. Order को मतलब छैन भने the possible sample is RB, RG and BG. अब permutation भनेको 3 बाट 3p2 र 3c2 को डिफरेन्ट हामीले यहाँबाट छुट्याउनु पर्यो. 3p2 भनेको 3 factorial by 3 minus 2 factorial हो, equal to 3 times 2 times 1 factorial by 3 minus 2 is 1 factorial, that is 6 ways भनेको यो कम्बिनेसन पर्मिटेसन हो. यसमा अर्डर म्याटर गर्छ. सिक्वेन्शियल अर्डर हुन्छ. आरबी र बीआर डिफरेन्ट हुन्, डिफरेन्ट अरेन्जमेन्ट हो. आरबी, बीआर, आरजी, जीआर, बीजी, जीबी त्यो 6 वेज भयो. अब फेरि कम्बिनेसनमा चाहिँ द्याट 3c2 मिन्स 3 फ्याक्टोरियल बाई 3 माइनस 2 फ्याक्टोरियल टाइम्स 2 फ्याक्टोरियल. यसको चाहिँ 3 वेज आउँछ. यो 3 वेज आउँछु भनेको मतलब आरबी र बीआर एउटै हो, आरजी र जीआर एउटै हो. यसमा अर्डर म्याटर गर्दैन, यसमा सिक्वेन्शियल अर्डर म्याटर गर्दैन. यो जस्ट सिलेक्सन हो. एनी टु डिफरेन्ट, यो दुईटै सेम हो. आरबी भन्नु र बीआर भन्नु सेम हो भन्छ कम्बिनेसनले. पर्मिटेसनले त्यो फरक हो भन्छ. द्याट इज द डिफरेन्स बिट्विन पर्मिटेसन एन्ड कम्बिनेसन. मेन डिफरेन्स इज द्याट. And I will make you clear from the figure also about permutation and combination, dear students. Let me highlight. Yes, यो arrangement हेरौँ त हामी मार्बल्सको. कतिवटा मार्बल्सहरू छ? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 भनौँला, त्यो होइन है. पर्मिटेसन र कम्बिनेसन यति फरक हुन्छ. मार्बल्सहरू जम्मा 3टा थियो. 3टा मार्बल्सहरूलाई पर्मिटेसनमा एउटा एरेन्जमेन्ट, 2टा, 3टा, 4वटा, 5वटा, 6वटा. यसमा चाहिँ एबी, एसी र बीसी यो 3टा एरेन्जमेन्ट भयो. यो 3टा सिलेक्सन भयो. यो 6वटा एरेन्जमेन्ट भयो. मार्बल यो भनेको यो ए, यो ए, यो ए, यो ए भनेको यो रेड, बी 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 दुईटा, सी 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 यो चाहिँ 3टा मार्बल्सहरू मात्रै दिएको छ हामीलाई. 3 थरी मार्बल्सहरू मात्रै छ. पर्मिटेसनमा एक किसिमको एरेन्जमेन्ट हुन्छ, कम्बिनेसनमा यस्तो हुन्छ. कम्बिनेसनमा अर्डर म्याटर गर्दैन, यसमा सिक्वेन्शियल अर्डर. एबी र बीए को यसले 1 यो 2 काउन्टिङ हुन्छ. बट एबी इज सिंगल काउन्टिङ, बीए इज सेम एज एबी. That's why that is combination. Now the permutation is an arrangement of outcome in which order doesn't matter, right? Order permutation order does matter, but in combination, in a grouping of outcomes in which the order doesn't matter, right? The same matter गर्दैन भन्ने कुरा बुझ्नु पर्यो. Now frequently asked question सोध्न सक्छ. Okay, how to solve the problems of permutation and combination? First, try to understand the basic concept of permutation and combination. Secondly, use the word arrangement and selection. Arrangement भनिहाल्यो भने permutation तिर फोकस गर. एरेन्ज गर न भन्यो भने त लाइनमा लाइन लगाउ न भन्ने बित्तिकै त अगाडि एउटा आउँछ, पछाडि एउटा आउँछ. म आज फर्स्ट सिटमा बस्नु, तिमी सेकेन्ड सिटमा बस्नु, र तिमी फर्स्टमा बस्नु, म सेकेन्डमा बस्नु त म्याटर हो नि त. तिमी क्लासमा फर्स्ट हुनु, म सेकेन्ड हुनु, अर्को साथी थर्ड हुनु, फेरि अर्को दिन तिमी फर्स्ट, म थर्ड, अर्को साथी सेकेन्ड हुनु म्याटर हो नि त. द्याट इज पर्मिटेसन. केही छैन, जसरी पनि जस्ट सेलेक्सन मात्रै हो. तिमी एउटा मेबी ओरेन्ज एन्ड एप्पल एन्ड बनाना छ भने त्यो एनी दुईटा, कुनै दुईटा फ्रुट्स झिक्यो भन्यो भने बनाना र एप्पल झिक्न सक्यौ. एप्पल र ओरेन्ज झिक्न पनि सक्यौ। यो दुईटा यस्तो सेलेक्सन भनेको केरा र सुन्तला, सुन्तला र केरा, that's no different in selection, and practice different type of question. In this way, first basic concept